You know how when you first get married, you love everything about each other? You like to spend all your time together, travel together, watch TV together, take a walk together. But then eventually you start getting on each other's nerves and you start to separate just a little bit. Well, that's the kind of thing that I help with. And today I'm going to talk about the crazy cycle. Have you ever heard about that? You know, that first time you really had a fallout before bedtime. You went to bed, you were mad, you were angry, and then you went to sleep and you woke up mad and angry. Well, you know, the crazy cycle gets started by one person saying something that just doesn't sit well. Then the other person retaliates, and then they start fussing, and then you start calling each other names, and then you got the crazy cycle going on. Maybe nobody's willing to say, "I'm sorry," or "Hey, tell me again, what were we fussing about?" Because, you know, a lot of times you literally forget what you were fussing about because it really wasn't very important at all. And so if you want to have a more tranquil marriage, what do you need in your knapsack of, that you can pull out and put to use for you? Number one would be able to say, "Now, why was it we were mad?" and talk about it. Number two would be, "I'm really sorry." Number three would be, "Well, tell me a little more so I can understand a little better." So see, it just takes a few things and one person being willing to talk, ask a few questions, be open-minded, because nobody likes to live in the crazy cycle. Nobody wants to be angry with their spouse and the sight of them makes you go, ugh, right? Nobody wants that. So don't let yourself live in the crazy cycle. You might have to be the one who says, "I'm sorry," or "Tell me again, why were we fighting?" Because most of the time we kind of forget. But when we are mad, we are so mad. All right, so it's up to you. Got to say, "I'm sorry," step forward, be the one, be the bigger person, and say you're sorry and get past the crazy cycle. I'm Connie Durham with Connie's Clever Concepts, and you are enjoying a more tranquil marriage.